All right, so let's talk about getting full credit approval and the advantages to it. Hey guys, I'm Cuevas with MakeNorthTexasHome.com and Remax Cross Country, and today I wanted to talk to you about the advantages of getting a full credit approval right up front. Now let me explain what I mean by this. First and foremost, remember that there's different types of approvals, if you will, starting with a pre-qualification. Remember, there's no verification there, so it's very, very weak. Next is the pre-approval. Now, traditionally, that's what I would recommend. That's where you meet with the loan officer, talk to them on the phone or via email or on their website, and you submit your information that they can then verify, and with that, they give you an approval. Now, that carries more weight because there's some verification behind it. Now, the last type of approval that I want to talk to you about is full credit approval. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, that is more than pre-qualification and more than an actual pre-approval. It is the actual next step. Remember, in a pre-qualification, there's really nobody looking at it. It could just be a website that's just popping back spitting a letter back at you saying you're pre-qualified. A pre-approval, there's actually a loan officer involved that looks at that and they gauge and say, you know what, they would be approved for a certain mortgage. Now, when you go to full credit approval, now that's actually submitted. The loan officer looks at it, packages it, asks you for a lot of information, bank statements, tax returns, your credit report, any letters of explanations, 401k statements, etc. Leases if you have rental properties, etc. And they submit it to an underwriter. Now, the underwriter, remember, is the ultimate person at that bank or the lender that's actually going to give the loan. And when they look over it, they're going to look at everything, question things. They may spit it back and say, hey, explain this, explain that. Once you get that taken care of and they give you approval, that means you're off to the races, meaning you are done. So the reason I think that's really powerful is because you are fully vetted, fully looked at. The only thing that's missing is a property. So when you go to close, you can close faster. When you go to make an offer, it's going to be that much stronger because now you can tell them, hey, I'm fully credit approved, and it's going to make your offer stand out way above someone that's just pre-qualified or even just pre-approved because you've been vetted, you've gone through everything, you've been looked at. Because when that seller looks at your offer that has a full credit approval and someone that's just pre-qualified, there's a lot of question marks behind the person that's pre-qualified. And that is, how good is their offer if they haven't really been fully vetted, whereas you have been fully vetted and looked at even by an underwriter. So the confidence that the seller will have is much greater for someone that's fully credit approved as of someone that's just pre-qualified. So there are some big advantages to doing that, and I really recommend it. So hopefully you picked up a thing or two. If I can do anything for you, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Now, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Make North Texas Home, or you can check out more videos on my website, which is MakeNorthTexasHome.com. Thank you so much.